Welcome to the APEC Workshop training on regional commissioning, RCX. It's our honor to host this APEC-funded event. Combating climate change is an important matter in every corner of the world. APEC's energy intensity reduction goal is to reduce APEC's aggregate energy intensity by 45% by 2035 against the 2005 level. According to the Energy Saving Plan for Hong Kong's Built Environment 2015 to 2025, launched in 2015, Hong Kong, China has set for itself a more aggressive target, which is to reduce energy intensity by 40% by 2025, 10 years earlier. By 2019, Hong Kong, China already achieved a reduction of over 30%, thanks to the efforts of colleagues in the government and our partners in the private sector. As announced in the 2020 policy address, to align with China's commitment to achieve carbon neutrality before 2060, it's our city's target to achieve carbon neutrality before 2050. To this end, we published in October 2021 the Hong Kong's Climate Action Plan 2050, outlining 4 major decarbonization strategies, namely net zero electricity generation, energy saving and green buildings, green transport, and waste reduction. At present, buildings account for about 90% of the electricity consumption in Hong Kong. On a more strategic level, we see reducing building energy consumption not only as an end in itself, but also as a means to lessen the financial burden on the public due to the increased use of clean fuels for electricity generation. Our goal is to reduce the electricity consumption of commercial buildings by 30 to 40% and that of residential buildings by 20 to 30% from the 2015 levels by 2050, and to achieve half of the above targets by 2035. Looking ahead, we'll consider expanding the scope of regulation regarding the energy efficiency standards of building services installations, requiring more frequent energy audit and mandating the implementation of identified energy management opportunities. We will also strengthen the promotion of RCX. At the same time, we will study the feasibility of incorporating district cooling systems in more new development areas and make full use of green innovation and technology to optimize the operation of the system. We will also keep the mandatory energy efficiency labeling scheme under review and consider setting a minimum energy efficiency requirement for regulated appliances, etc. Deepening RCX promotion is one of our tactics in the low-carbon transition. RCX is a cost-effective tool for reducing the overall electricity consumption of buildings. Firstly, the government, to lead by example, has been widely adopting RCX in over 200 government buildings since 2019. I'm proud to share that so far, we have been able to achieve, on average, a potential annual electricity saving of about 5%. Secondly, in tandem, throughout this RCX program, trade practitioners are engaged to facilitate cross-sector collaboration in the implementation. It has provided a valuable platform for capacity building in the industry and has raised awareness and actions in enhancing energy efficiency of existing buildings in the private sector. Thirdly, the true power companies in Hong Kong, as required under the scheme of control agreements entered into with the government, implement incentive schemes to help the private sector buildings owners carry out RCX and other suitable energy efficiency improvement works in their buildings. Last but not least, the government is pressing ahead with the promotion of RCX to further enhance the driving force for green development in the region. in 2018, we signed a memorandum of cooperation with the engineering institutions and universities in Guangdong, Macau, Beijing, and Shanghai to enhance experience sharing by holding regular meetings and co-organizing academic forums as well as training courses, and to jointly promote RCX and develop energy-efficient buildings. In conclusion, shaping a sustainable tomorrow requires the participation of every economy in the region. Today's workshop provides a platform for fostering the wider adoption of RCX, driving economies towards APEC's energy intensity reduction goal. I invite all fellow APEC economies to join hands with us to deepen the implementation of RCX in a bid to strive towards carbon neutrality. Thank you.